Alright, so in this video we're going to take a look at what it means to have the x and the y axis as a tangent to a circle. So what we know about this circle straight away is that it is in the second quadrant. Now the quadrants are labelled starting with 1 in the top right hand corner anti-clockwise. So there would be the second one, the third one and the fourth one. So our circle exists in this second quadrant and it has the x and y axis as a tangent. So this is going to be our circle, and I need to make sure that both the x and the y axis just touch off that circle like a tangent. Now, that's our circle there, and we know that it has a radius of 4. So if I mark my centre there, I know that this distance out to here is 4, and I know that this distance down to here is 4. So we're going to need that information in a few seconds because they're asking us to draw the sketch of the circle and hence write the equation. Now, if they're asking you to draw a sketch, they would want it to be more accurate than this. You'd have to label out your x and your y coordinate axes and mark them in and be a little bit more accurate about it. But for now, I'm just going to go with that. Plus y, and then we have squared, and squared is equal to r squared. So what I've written down here is our equation of the circle, and it's the first general equation of the circle. And I've done that because, well, they're asking me to find the equation of the circle, and they want it based on the information in the question. Now, I need two things to be able to fill in that equation in full. I need a HK, otherwise known as the centre point, and I need a radius value, which we actually already know, right? So here's my checklist of figuring out what the equation of the circle is. I need a centre and I need a radius. I have a radius. Can I figure out the centre then? Well, if we look at the information we have, this would be the origin, 0, 0. And then I've gone this direction, 4. Now that would mean that we're in the negative direction by 4. So we would have minus 4, and then we go upwards 4, which is positive 4. So minus 4, 4 would actually be my centre point here. Just using the radius information in relation to the fact that we're touching off those two axes. Now, we need to fill in to the formula, which was x minus h squared. So we're going to have x minus something squared plus y minus something else squared is equal to r squared. Now we actually know what r is. So I'll just move this lot down, so just so we can get away from the 3 there. So I'm going to move it out the way. And then it was this squared, so the r squared. So I'm going to fill in what we know. So the radius was given to us in the question. The radius is 4. So I'm going to fill that in. So 4 goes in there, and we now have HK. We do have that now, and it was the centre point, which was minus 4. So I'm going to fill in minus 4 there, and 4 here. And then we just tidy it out to get our equation of our circle. So we've got x minus minus 4 becomes plus 4 squared plus y minus 4 squared is equal to 16. And that would be the equation of the circle.